Get some views if you don't mind. You should be able to go to YouTube and it should be a red thing lighting up on your phone.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And incomplete to open things up.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I tripped out. That was my fault.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Continue throwing to double coverage.
We better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first.
All right, you said hold up, Patrick. All right.
What his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion is Westbrook Akina. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D.
Chris Jones on the stop.
What an advantage having a lead guy.
Hey, man, I appreciate this subscribe too, bro.
And let the linebackers run free. They can also make plays.
I said I appreciate this subscribe too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. He gets this one to Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. It's Traylon Burks from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Nick Folk for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Washington now brings this out. Hard running at the 15. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's go, y'all.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From the 43, here's second down and 5.
Now Mahomes.
Come on, man. Why you throw my shit like that, bro?
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Fuck, they throw my ball like that, man. Come on, bitch, man. I said I gotta slow you down, bro. I gotta set my feet and throw with you. You supposed to be able to make that, dog. Out balance.
Slot man moves right. A first down carry for Henry.
Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. Here's a second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10.
In motion is Westbrook-Ikhine. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Flushed out right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the score.
What up, chat? What up, chat? What up, chat?
Because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Tannehill. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because
Nah, I ain't run from him. We can play next. We can play next. I ain't run from him.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
But I'm playing my game,
Here's
man.
second and 10. Again, it's Pacheco.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete here.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They snap it to Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Oh, shit, bro.
And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
That's bullshit, man. I know why you could put that.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Oh, he bowls over it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Penalty
Oh, shit, bro. That's saving that nigga, man. That's saving that nigga, man.
In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second and 1 now from the 21. Henry up the middle and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Now it's Tannehill. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control
Let's go,
of how this
man.
game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead.
Shador.
Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe.
Oh, get out of my way.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, man, my little girl ain't got me. Fuck. It's a good game, though, bro. I can't.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I can't fucking score. It's a pig right here.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion, left goes Burks. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. Caught left side, Hopkins. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. His pass caught at the 4. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Tannehill on first down. That pass taken in by Burks. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as they get this up to about the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. He's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're on it now. A nice throw there. Together, a good drive.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. In motion is Westbrook-Ikhine. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Henry again on 2nd down. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's got the hook up to Hopkins. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins.
Hey, man, you got